How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero, you guys. It's going down tomorrow night um, at the Barclays Center in New York. What an awesome matchup. You got Rolly Romero undefeated, the WBA interim champion. You got Gervonta Tank Davis undefeated, 26 wins, 24 wins by way of knockout, no losses. Um, he is the WBA regular champion. Okay. So yeah, man, we got a pretty good scrap tomorrow, man. I think it'll be a pretty good scrap for as long as it lasts. Um, Gervonta Tank Davis stylistically is a lot better than Rolly Romero. But I feel like Rolly Romero is just a bigger fighter than Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis is one of those short, stocky type fighters, but does have boxing ability as well. I feel like a lot of people sleep on Gervonta Tank Davis's boxing ability, and they say all he does is slug, and all he does is pretty much go in there and try to knock your head off. And I don't think that's true. I think he's a calculated, smart thinker, and calculated smart thinker. But you guys got to understand, he is one of, if not one of the best fighters when it comes to ring IQ, and knowing when his fighter is hurt, and knowing when to jump on him when he's hurt. Not jumping on a fighter too soon could could cause problems for you for the rest of the night. Thinking a fighter's pretty much on his last leg, and come to find out this guy is is not, and I think Rolly Romero is very sneaky. I watched some of his fights the last couple of days. I try to study some of his fights, um, so I can give you guys a better assessment of this breakdown. Um, but as far as Gervonta Tank Davis goes and Rolly Romero, I think Rolly Romero would definitely try to. He's going to try a lot more power shots than Gervonta Tank Davis in the beginning. I think he's going to come out there guns blazing because he told the media, you guys, this week, he said he's going in for a first round knockout. He's been saying that all week. A lot of fans want to see if he can hold true to that, if he can, hold true to what he's saying. He's talking big shit. Leading up into this fight, there's been a lot of shit talking, man. But both guys are undefeated. Both guys are undefeated. Both guys, quote unquote, have what it takes to get the job done. So we think. Um, but yeah, man, I just think that Gervonta Tank Davis at the end of the day is a better boxer. Um, he's a better boxer, and stylistically, I just feel like he matches up good with Rolly. Yeah, Rolly's an awkward fighter, and just knowing that Rolly Romero's not gonna be there to get hit in the beginning. I think he will eventually, um, come down a notch with his fire and his agility and his stamina. I think Gervonta Tank Davis can wear him down. So the more I think about this fight, I'm just thinking about what round Gervonta Tank Davis is gonna knock him out. You know, not is he, it's when is he. Not is he gonna knock him out, it's when is he. Um, and I think a lot of people need to think about that when they think about Rolly. They think they need to, pay attention to some of his moves and some of the things he's done leading up into this fight, man. You know, we've seen Rolly Romero go in there and try to blast out fighters, and you know that works. That works for some people. That works for some guys. That's not going to work for everybody. That's definitely not going to work for everybody. Um, like I said, the more and more I look at this fight, guys, the more and more I see Tank Davis taking the head off of Rolly Romero. I mean, I just think he's stylistically better, footwork better. And that's another thing. Rolly Romero's footwork is suspect as shit. You know, he's moving around the ring, but I feel like he has no plan. You know, it's like the more you think about Rolly Romero, what plan does he really come up with? And his coach, all his coach is saying is he's gonna knock out Tank. That's all they've been saying all week. You know, Tank has never been in it with a puncher like Rolly. You know, but has Rolly ever been in with a puncher like Tank? That's the $1,000,000 question. You know, that's the $1,000,000 question. Has Tank, has Rolly ever been in the ring with a guy like Tank Davis and that can punch like Tank Davis? Mind you, a lot of fighters out here in today's boxing world can box and can punch, you know, but do they have that one punch devastating knockout power like Tank Davis does? And my answer is no. A lot of fighters don't. You know, look how he put away Leo Santa Cruz, where they like Corey. He's a smaller fighter than Rolly. Rolly's coming in there. He might rehydrate to 150. You know, their fight is scheduled at 135. I can see Rolly rehydrating to 150. Tank Davis possibly rehydrating to like 145, 147. But I think fight night, Rolly Romero will be the bigger fighter. And that can't play a factor into this fight, you guys. The more I think about it, it's gonna play a factor into this fight. The size difference. And that's the only chance I give Rolly in this fight is his size and the difference that he has in his size. I think his size alone um can keep him in the fight for a couple rounds. But I just feel like soon as Tank opens up, man, it's night night. It's night night. This fight could possibly I got this fight ending in 4 rounds, yo. I'm sorry. I got this fight ending in 4 rounds or less. 4 rounds or less, y'all. I'm doing a bold prediction. Corey Lee Boxing is going out on a limb on this one. Not even on a limb. I'm just going out and I'm telling you what it is, man. Corey Lee Boxing staying firm on this shit. This fight is gonna end within 4 rounds. The more I think about it, Rolly's gonna get knocked out in 4 rounds or less, or less, you know. He's a big talker. Rolly Romero talked his way into this fight, even with the allegations and everything that Rolly's been going through. And a lot of fans are saying, should he even be in this fight? He's here. This is his second time. I do give Rolly a A for effort, but that's all I'm giving him, man. That's all I'm giving him. He's got a WBA interim belt that I feel like he lost in his last fight or his second to last fight. He didn't look good. I feel like that's another reason why Floyd Mayweather is picking Rolly Romero for his last fight. But there's a reason why Floyd Mayweather's picking Rolly Romero. You know, and there's a lot of shit going on, man, behind the scenes in Gervonta Tank Davis's career. He's not going to be with Floyd Mayweather anymore, from what you know, all the articles are saying and what Tank Davis is saying. Tank Davis is saying, and I quote, I have no hard feelings for Floyd Mayweather. It's just me coming into me being a man and me stepping out on my own. And I understand that. Floyd Mayweather brought Tank Davis up like he was his son or something. And I mean, that was love, but time's up, Pops. Gervonta Tank Davis wants to be his own man. He's, quote unquote, he's moving out the house, and he's ready to find his own way. And Floyd Mayweather's directed his career, I think, really good leading up until this point. I think Floyd Mayweather has done well with Tank Davis's career. You know, but did Floyd Mayweather see something in Rolly that he thinks that Rolly can win this fight? Mind you, this is a lot riding on this fight. This is Gervonta Tank Davis's last fight with TMT. You know, with TMT. So it's like, does he go out with a bang or does he get iced? I'm talking about Tank this time, you know? Smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe, man, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, I wanted to give you guys a quick live stream, man. I really wanted to know you guys' thoughts. You guys can comment in the comment section, you guys. Definitely comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Um, but yeah, man, I got Gervonta Tank Davis winning by 4th round knockout or less. Um, and I'm willing to put money on that. I'm willing to put money on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys, peace.